The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Well, we are here. Apologies if it sounds bad or if I sound bad. I believe Maddie Kidd will be, her shoulders will be hurting because she'll be carrying this entire hour.
Yeah, what can I say?
Viktor's out. I am not feeling 100%. Maybe I should have taken the day off again, but I don't know. I feel like, I missed out on a lot yesterday.
Yeah, well, it's good to get caught up, you know?
Right.
And it's not like you're around a whole lot of people. You're kind of locked in a padded room by yourself, so.
And Viktor left early, so that's why Maddie's here to, sort of be the substitute. Usually I just go, hey, Viktor's leaving. Could you come in? And you just say, oh, heck yeah. And then.
Hey, it's probably better and more entertaining than whatever I was working on prior, so.
And it's more entertaining than just me sitting here going, like, what should I talk about? Because initially I was talking about it on Viktor's morning show, how I was going to make this a best of hour. Because I didn't feel like talking.
Well, I'm glad I could, grab you by your bootstraps and, yank you back into it.
Well, Viktor is going to be somewhere tomorrow. He's going to be at Stan's paint clinic. I need to pull up the liner here. I haven't pulled this up in a week now.
He's back.
I can't believe it's been a week since I've been here.
Well,
today's Wednesday,
welcome
right?
Back. I think so.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you with 100% confidence because I lost track.
Let me scroll down here because I know I put it in the liner sheets here. Yeah, Viktor will be at Stan's Paint Clinic in Idaho Falls. It's turning 50 years old. They're throwing a party tomorrow at their shop on Northgate Mile. They'll have vendor reps showing off the newest products. Also, the best part, Maddie, free lunch.
Free lunch?
So if you want some free food.
Dude, you cannot argue with free lunch.
Plus stuff like popcorn, cotton candy. There will be a bounce house. I know you said you missed out on the bounce houses at Riverfest.
I know. Unfortunately, I think there'll be less kids to overpower and toss off.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool that a paint store is doing like, hey, let's get a bouncy house.
That's awesome.
For our little party here.
You know what we should do is for our Christmas party every year, you know how we usually have it at that restaurant? I think this year we should rent a bounce house out.
I would love to see Justin in one of those bouncy houses.
I would pay good money to see half of the people here jump in a bouncy house.
You know those, what is it called? The inflatable jousting course? The inflatable. I feel like we should have one of those. Have everyone take out their frustrations out on each other.
That or the bowl, the buck and bowl. Oh. But we give each other the controls.
No. Viktor would make me break my leg or something like that. Absolutely
evil, absolutely devious.
Yeah, but not do it.
Maybe we could start a GoFundMe. Maybe other people would be interested in, joining the festivities.
But see, I would think that'd be more fun as a listener type of remote, a listener type of thing.
Hey, they can join us.
They'd have to sign a waiver, I think, because what if they did break their leg?
That's true, but did they sign a waiver for the bowl thing at Riverfest?
I think you just decided to go on it yourself.
Oh, yeah, I guess free will is a beautiful thing.
Maybe if someone did get hurt, I'm glad nobody did.
Right.
There was a few people that showed up that were like, hey, can I get a Band-Aid? There was a lot of people that asked me for Band-Aids.
I did not get a Band-Aid question. I think the only thing I got was someone asking me for hand wipes because their child's hands were really sticky. It was really gross.
There was one kid that came up, said, can I get a Band-Aid? And his whole arm is just bloody. I'm like, what happened here?
So my little friend, I'm going to direct you over to the Idaho Falls Community Hospital medical booth. We're going to get you checked out over there.
Yeah. As you can tell, it's a noon hour of mild and mediocre.
That's
what this is going to be called.
And that's okay. It's one of them days.
One of these days. I'm sure a lot of our listeners were in Salt Lake City last night. They attended the Summer of Loud performance that I was supposed to be at.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I did not want to get Winston from Parkway Drive sick because I was supposed to interview him at 7:15 yesterday. I told the record rep, I'm like, hey, I can't make it.
Hey, good on you for being respectful of their health and, something like that. I would hate to get sick if I'm going to go out and do all these things.
Right. So we'll continue this noon hour of Madness and Mayhem here in just a few with what? I don't know. Continuing on with this noon hour of mild and mediocre, I am Peaches.
I'm Mad Dog.
And Maddie, I recorded 3 different Peaches Needs a Pal videos over the time that I was gone. Even though I'm supposed to be enjoying my time off, I still, look out for that content
and you
for the socials.
Need to get a pal.
That's true.
It doesn't stop after 5, Peaches.
Well,
you always need a pal.
Now that the 4th is over, I feel like I can go up to Jade and be like, hey, listen, we should definitely start selling these Peaches Pal t-shirts.
Real. And the design is so good.
We need to have some sort of like death metal writing on it, something like that.
Of course.
Maybe have like a lonely peach on the back. I feel like you and Star could cook something up that's not AI generated.
We could crack something out. And also we have like the t-shirt presses and stuff. So I'm just saying, and also stickers. I think stickers would be a fantastic idea.
Considering I was gone yesterday, I didn't have my meeting with Jade because usually Tuesdays are my meeting days with him. So I might need to just walk into his office today or potentially next week. I feel like when I'm back to 100%, give him the sales pitch. Be like, hey, listen,
right? Maybe slide a note under the door. Be like, hey,
here's a great way to raise some money.
Yeah.
Peaches Pal t-shirts.
Can we sell Peaches Pal t-shirts? Circle yes or no.
Have Chat GPT come up with this Shark Tank style pitch. To him.
Maybe we can get together and we could do like a commercial.
Something like that.
We
sure.
do like a mock-up, hire a model.
There was one of them that we recorded at Heisey Hot Springs.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
I was in the pool, and I'm like, I'm shirtless in this video. I don't think anybody wants to see that. So
Are you going to censor it?
I am gonna. I was looking up tutorials on how to use the Gaussian blur on Premiere Pro
brother,
and
I
have
can
it
help
move
you with
along.
that.
I was gonna say, could you? Because
Yeah.
you're the video expert in here.
Maybe we could just like patch a t-shirt over you, like a K-Bear t-shirt.
Something like that.
Like it's like visually kind of looks like doo-doo, but it's to the point where it's comedic and now it looks like you're actually trying.
It would be funny because I'm in the pool just by myself.
Oh, buddy.
Back when we were at Heisey Hot Springs, it started to rain and thunder, and it was really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, this was cool.
Yeah, I've been up there when it was raining and thundering, and the roads can get a little treacherous, but
They can.
it's great when it's like the hot springs.
We went all over the place. We went to some weird spots. We went to the Ryrie Bar.
Nice.
That was a unique spot. We went to
Classic.
Shoshone, Idaho. We went to Hagerman, Idaho a couple of times. Had my first Idaho rainbow trout. I was going to talk about this during my afternoon show, so I might just save it for then.
Save it. Stay tuned. Save it for later.
Talk about the whole kayaking adventure where I almost
brother.
died. That was fun.
Evil. Absolutely evil.
I'm a little concerned, Maddie,
Okay.
about one of my favorite cats, one of my favorite internet characters,
Okay.
Cinderblock the cat.
Cinderblock the cat.
She was 21 pounds at one point. She currently weighs 14.6 pounds. Her goal is 12. And they had her doing these treadmill workouts that were underwater and all of that. But the issue that I have here is that I'm looking at the Instagram, and the last video was 19 weeks ago. And I'm trying to I'm starting to think maybe Cinderblock is no longer with us.
Not doing so hot.
Yeah. Maybe Cinderblock is now not here anymore.
Maybe Cinderblock is taking a hiatus from social media because
Maybe. Yeah.
all that the beauty standards of cats really affects Cinderblock's image or something like that.
She has 132,000 followers.
Oh.
There's a whole merch store you can buy here. Cinderblock Chonk Gym.
Chonk Gym.
There's different T-shirts you could buy. Is Cinderblock?
Oh, man.
Should I message this page?
Hey, you live, bud?
Hey, you doing okay?
Maybe we should get Viktor a Cinderblock the cat t-shirt.
I did see Peaches the cat from the Snake River Animal Shelter. Was it that one? She has been adopted.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's
happy
what you
to
get
see
when you name a cat Peaches.
It's like a good luck charm,
Yeah.
We got the snake peaches, got the cat peaches.
Maybe it was one of our listeners that adopted the cat.
They're like, ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
It was the Idaho Falls Animal Shelter. Peaches, she is. People think she's a Maine Coon. She has those extra toes too.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I've always wanted a cat with extra toes. They are just so cute.
I would get a cat, but my nose, I'd start sneezing everywhere.
I get
The
it.
last time I was at Victor's place was horrible.
Yeah, and he has pretty short-haired cats, doesn't he?
Yeah. I just kept I wonder if Victor's friends just thought I was sick the whole time, but I was just sneezing all over the place.
Allergies.
Had a Kleenex glued to my nose.
That's such a bummer because, I think you would like my cats because they're so cute and so big and so chunky and so fluffy.
I grew up with dogs, cats, rabbit,
Turtles.
tortoises,
One
fish.
tortoise.
No, I had Tommy and Tabitha back in the day.
You had more than one tortoise than which one is.
Tommy and Tabitha were Russian tortoises. I forgot when they passed, but they were
Rest in
fun.
peace. Always in our
But,
thoughts and minds.
Then Sheldon came along in 2015. I think, but we've been through so much.
How old were the other two that passed away?
They weren't as old as Sheldon. Sheldon's 54 now.
Yeah, he's definitely an old man.
Yeah, he's about double, triple the size of what Tommy and Tabitha were. I believe Tabitha like started eating all the food and like wouldn't let Tommy eat, so she became this big girl. But Tommy still liked her.
She's a little chunky. That's okay.
I thought they were wrestling. They weren't wrestling. All of a sudden, like there was eggs.
And you were a grandpa. Congratulations.
And, we wanted to we wanted to keep those eggs, warm and see if like they would hatch, but we just ended up failing at that.
No dice. I actually had to raise an entire colony of baby axolotls once. That was quite the feat. I don't think I'm fit to be a parent after that excursion.
No, yeah, well, might as well try again. See if
Never
you can.
again.
Come on.
It was awful.
You have pet fish.
Yeah, I do, but you have to put them all in like these tiny little like sauce cups individually because they will eat each other, and you have to hatch.
I bet that's terrifying to see them eat each other.
Yeah, it's really gross, a little traumatic. But you have to hatch baby shrimp because they will only eat the live ones.
I know nothing about this. I had bamboo shrimp at one point. In the bamboo shrimp, I believe one of them died, and my fish at the time, Max, was just eating it. It traumatized me.
Oh.
But Max was that miracle fish where I got him at the carnival in the first grade, one of those little games in my school, and it lived for like 14 years.
Hey,
it lost its fins, lost its color, but he was still swimming along.
That's how you know you took good care of a fish.
I had Max and Ruby because they were named after the TV show characters. And then Ruby 1 passed away. Then Max also had Ruby 2. Then Ruby 3. Max got to Max saw like 3 different.
He got all of them, one on each arm.
Max got to see the generations, or what's it called? He got to see the whole bloodline of rubies.
Good for him. Good for him.
Wrapping up the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, I am Peaches.
I'm Mad Dog.
Now, over the weekend, my friends and I did a lot. They have successfully made it back to Southern California. They were on the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem last Thursday. But we also we did tons of stuff. We went to Shoshone, Idaho. We went to different small towns, went to Hagerman, got to see Box Canyon, got to see tons of different things. And I think that's the reason why I'm so worn out. Yesterday, I spent the whole day just sleeping.
Dude, I go to Walmart. I go to Walmart and I'm knocked out. So
going to Walmart is a definite just fun time here in East Idaho.
It's the only thing to do, actually.
Right.
I'm being quite frank with you.
Yeah.
So.
I was talking to you about the awesome thing that they have that is Walmart pickup, and you're like, well, part of my adventure is to go inside the store.
It's like my enrichment time going into Walmart.
I do enjoy going into Walmart, but at the same time, when there's people that just for some reason block the front door, like they'll walk in, they'll race me to the front door,
Evil.
and then they'll stand in my way.
Evil. Or when they're walking across like the road and you're sitting there in your car,
yeah,
and the person just is so barely past the threshold where it's like okay to inch forward just for another family of 20 to come barreling in front of your vehicle.
Exactly.
Holy moly, I would rather rip my hair out.
But we also came up with this just checklist of things to do, like a bucket list for me and you. Because considering my friends, I think this is the last time that they'll be out here because one of them might be moving. I think the other one's planning on trying to get like another full-time job soon. So, me and you are trying to figure out things to do in the area, like go to the Shoshone ice caves,
right?
Things like that. Go on weekend adventures while the weather is nice and warm.
And, get those summer vibes going.
Yeah.
Because it's been not very vibey.
I mean, it's July 9th. It's,
where does the time go?
I know. Pretty soon we'll start seeing back to school sales at different stores.
Hey, guess what next week is?
What?
My 1-year work anniversary.
There we go.
I know. Baby's 1-year work anniversary.
Is it
July
weird
15th.
to think that you've been here for a year?
Yeah, I feel like the time has passed really fast, which is a little scary because I'm worried that here in about 10 or so years, some snarky little teenager is going to tell me they're going to put me in a nursing home.
It's been, the time for me has passed significantly, super fast.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy.
And I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, it's been 4 years now. I'm almost 30,
Ooh.
Which is wild to think. Every time someone sees the picture of me when I first started versus now, they're like, whoa.
It's like those memes that's like engineers before, working and then out like 5 years after and they look like they aged about 20. Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same vibe you had going on, just not as, severe.
Well, I renewed my license and they decided to continue using my old photo.
Evil!
And so I'm like, this photo is now 4 years old and I don't look the same in that picture.
You get pulled over and someone's like, sir, is this a fake ID? Right. You're like, no, it's my real one, I promise.
That's me from, with hair.
Devious.
One of those things. But anyway, like I said, this was a noon hour of mild and mediocre. Thank you, Maddie, for joining.
Of course. My pleasure.
Appreciate it. And then, tomorrow, Viktor will be at Stan's Paint Clinic in Idaho Falls. He'll be there from noon to 2. We briefly talked about that remote at the start of the hour, but then I didn't give out the time or anything. They're going to have that whole 50th birthday party tomorrow all day tomorrow. But Viktor will specifically be there from noon to 2. I was trying to find the liner. There it is. They'll have like what we talked about, the bouncy house. They'll have the free lunch, popcorn, cotton candy. And Viktor will have some goodies on hand as well to help celebrate 50 years of Stan's Paint Clinic. And I'll be back for Peach's Pip Party with this terrible voice that I currently have right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, one of those days.
Be who you are.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.